Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Logic Medico. Today's topic for presentation is transverse interarytenoid muscle. It is one of the muscle of the larynx and has got a unique feature. It's an intrinsic muscle of the larynx, meaning it's present within the larynx, between the laryngeal cartilages. So let's see this. This transverse interarytenoid muscle, the location is very simple. It is between the two arytenoid cartilages. So what is arytenoid cartilage? They are pyramidal shaped cartilages which are placed over the cricoid cartilages. You are seeing this larynx from posterior aspect. This is a lamina of cricoid. Here will be the two pyramidal like structures called as arytenoid cartilages. Between the two, this is present. Transverse interarytenoid muscle is present. Origin is very simple. It is taking origin from posterior surface of one of the arytenoid cartilages, and insertion is also simple. It is inserted to the posterior surface of the another arytenoid cartilages. Okay, there are two arytenoid cartilage, but there is only one muscle. You can see the transverse orientation of these fibers. Therefore it's called transverse interarytenoid. Inter because it is in between the two arytenoid. Very simple. One of the most unique point of this is the only unpaired muscle in the whole human body, meaning every muscle is bilaterally present, meaning there will be right side here. This is aryepiglotticus. This is the right side and this is the left side aryepiglotticus. This is the posterior cricoarytenoid. This is the right side, left side. This is the oblique interarytenoid, right side and left side oblique interarytenoid. But you can see this is muscle is only one in number in the whole human body. There is only one unpaired muscle, and that is transverse interarytenoid. This can be a unique question either in the Viva or in the MCQ in entrance exam. The question is, which is the only unpaired muscle in the body? The answer is transverse interarytenoid muscle. It's a muscle of larynx. Since it is placed between the arytenoid cartilage, what action can it have? There are two options for you. Either the vocal cord moves away from one another, which is called as abduction, or the vocal cord move towards one another. It's called adduction. So here will be the arytenoid cartilage. What can happen when the transverse interarytenoid contracts? This is how the transverse interarytenoid is there. So see this carefully. You can tell this. Options: abduction of vocal cord, adduction of vocal cord. If you are told adduction in your mind, then it's a correct answer. So these transfer upon contraction, it will bring these vocal cords together. Because it brings the two arytenoid together, arytenoid cartilage including the vocal process are a part of vocal folds. So when they bring together, it's called adduction of vocal cord, thereby speech. Okay. Coming to the nerve supply. Nerve supply is by a nerve called as vagus nerve or the 10th cranial nerve. It will have two branches, superior laryngeal and inferior laryngeal. In fact, the inferior laryngeal goes all the way into the thorax, winds around the arch of aorta on the left side. On the right side, subclavian artery, it goes like this and takes a U-turn. Therefore, it's called as recurrent laryngeal nerve. So it's called recurrent laryngeal because it goes and winds around the blood vessels and comes back into the laryngeal area. You can see that clearly here. The transverse interarytenoid is supplied by this nerve, recurrent laryngeal nerve. Recurrent laryngeal nerve. Recurrent means it goes all the way into the thorax and comes back again into the neck to supply these muscles of the larynx. In fact, all the muscles of the larynx are supplied by recurrent laryngeal nerve, except one muscle which is placed on the external aspect of larynx called as cricothyroid muscle. You can see on one of my video on cricothyroid, you will understand it will be supplied by external laryngeal nerve. Why cricothyroid will be supplied by external laryngeal nerve? Because the muscle itself is placed on the external aspect. So that is the concept over there. Like and share this video with your family and friends. Subscribe to my channel if you are not yet, and press the bell button to get the latest video updates. Thank you once.